wow, I think my mic just is a little bit too loud, but at least I'm able to be heard. At least I can be heard. How are y'all this evening? Hopefully y'all have had a nice, easy day. I am feeling much better. I've effectively recovered from the flu I had, and we're back at it. So in other news, the hand-me-down laptop arrived, but finally today I had the energy to just set it up. But, I booted it up, and keep in mind, this is a 4-year-old Dell laptop. It is an older laptop than what my gaming laptop was, and it runs kind of slow, so what I'm doing right now is letting it charge, and then I'll run a PC cleaner on it, and then what I'll do is I'll install Streamlabs and run some tests, and then we'll be back in business with Mass Effect Andromeda. So, tonight, we are going to do the Halos. Doing the Halos! I decided to play a bit of Halo 3 tonight. Another round of the Glit. I should save this song for later. Also, if you guys haven't, check out Miracle of Sound on Spotify. In addition to them licensing out their music for Pretzel Rock Streamlabs to use to be DMCA safe, they also have their albums on Spotify and I believe on iTunes. So go check them out. I've been listening to more of them, and dude, they're really good. Okay, I turned off the music though for this. Like, I don't know, I kind of just wanted to listen to music in the background tonight versus just having the in-game music. Yeah, it'll just be me tonight. I put out a message to Knight, but I hadn't heard anything, so I'm assuming he's doing his RP. So yeah, we're just gonna play the entirety of the game, but I'm gonna play the courtesy respect and have the music off during cutscenes
They let
like
me
this.
pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we...
Oh, crikey.
Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. They didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess? Luck. Was I wrong?
Wait a minute. I think I did something to Streamlabs. One sec. One sec. I don't know what I just did on my thing, but I think I somehow... There we go. I'm sorry about that. I have no clue what just happened there, but I think I need to investigate my app more. Otherwise, onward!
This ain't good.
Damn. How far did he fall?
2 kilometers. Easy.
Stay sharp. Gorman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Radio for Vital. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown. Look up here, sir. Okay. Now down here? Good. Everything checks out, Sergeant Major.
Kick off the training wheels, Corporal. He's good
Wait
to
a
go.
minute. Were those always there?
Chief, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. We've got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy. We must go. The brutes have our scent.
Then they must love the smell of green.
It's like, fine.
First squad, you're my scouts. Move out, quiet as you can.
Okay. Everything feels a little spread out, but I think this was why I wanted to play on easy to get back acclimated. You might hear me cough every now and then, but that's just me. That's just my body expelling the last little bits. But that's why I have a cup of tea with me. Jasmine tea. Probably should have gone with the decaf tea, but I think I'm out of decaf teas. And I don't really want to fall asleep on stream, so I'm not gonna drink a chamomile. Okay, yeah, I forgot how much I hate this pistol.
Johnson, you be advised.
Halo
Hostiles on
3.
the move.
Only Halo 3 can make me hate the most
Got eyes on a brute.
OP and awesome
See you
weapon
again, Gunny,
in the
you're
entire
breaking up.
franchise. It's kind of janky even
Sergeant
in
Major, Phantom
Halo
inbound.
Infinite. I think you guys already saw, but the only schools I have on are I Would Have Been Your Daddy and Grab Birthday Party. I wasn't sure if you saw. I kind of lost my train of thought because I thought I heard my cats meow. I'm like, oh no, what are they doing now? If you guys are a sub-bow, you're part of the sub-bow squad, you have access to the Caboose and the Miss Mama emojis. Otherwise, if you have channel bows, then you can be able to reach for a random sub emote, and who knows, it might get you the Caboose and Miss Mama emoji. I currently only have 4 emojis right now. I'm currently working on the other ones. What other ones? Well, that'll be a nice surprise, isn't it? So, everything I'm doing it myself. Not really much of a necessity as much as I want to. I love to be creative. Can't believe that actually worked. Okay, nice smell. I need nades. Spiker. Can I have it? Thank you. But Arbiter, they're dead. He's just shooting corpses here like a grunt. So I know grunt AI will just repeatedly shoot your corpse. That, or I think it's a Halo 2 thing.
Grunts ain't no slouches either.
The Grunt's newfound courage is but fear. When we are victorious,
But also, don't be afraid to
all
use
who
your channel
serve the
posts for
prophets
other
will be
redemptions, but the one you can't use tonight is the Auto 2 redemption. That is only for when I have Knight here with me, and since he is not, if you redeem that, I will return those points to you.
Sleepers! Take them out. Nice and quiet.
Because I don't have any grenades.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Mr. Rock.
Oh, you idiot! What's a girl to do? Or what's a chief to do, I should better say it as. Am I right?
Retreat!
Oh, he went over there. Hey, can I have that? I like the needler. Sit down. Oh, you shouldn't ask me. Well, if you want my attention, you should have asked for it. Like, when I last streamed for Knight's birthday party, like, that was one of my better days, I'd say. Like,
Pelicans are en route,
I think
Chief,
on that day,
but I can't
I
raise
was
Bravo. You
a
find
little
them?
more
Get them
alert,
to the extraction.
not in any pain. Like, I hate how the flu can just kind of leave you on and off.
tell me its location.
That's what happens, guys. You have the crystals, you die quickly.
Phantom. Pin this down. Kill my man.
Oh, there's ammo. Can I have it? Wait. Yes. Alrighty, I'll take this then for now. Yeah, the BR is good that way.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Sir, you okay?
Your vitals just pinged KIA. Chief, Pelicans are at the river. We got company, so hustle up.
Hold on. Got a contact. Banshees! Fast and move!
Break off, now!
I'm here!
Watch yourself! Pull up the thruster, hang on! Get a
I
hold of
had no
her!
idea those names
Negative,
were
we're
there.
going down!
That was awesome. Oh, well, that's not. That's just unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Out of my way!
I don't know if I'm just being bad at this or if I'm slowly getting better.
Keep it up. You might get on my good side.
What was that spin? Did you see that?
Exactly why you don't.
I don't think you want to lay grenades, my good
The
sir.
Banshees will return. Hurry! Back into the jungle.
But there's stuff over here usually, isn't there? Oh well.
Chief, can you hear? My bird's down. Half a click downriver from your position.
Jackals on the ridge. Stay low. Looks like they got carbines.
And cheap headshot tactics. Remember when I tried to go through here on Legendary and then my laptop froze just after I managed to kind of just before I managed to clutch it?
Fire at will! Fire at will!
Come on, you dumb apes.
Oh,
You want
Make ready.
breakfast? You gotta catch it.
here we go.
Hold here! Your eyes peeled. Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, hey! What did I just do? What did I just do? Wait, where'd that carbine go? Okay, I need to calm down. Oh, hey!
Ready?
Okay. Hey. I just blew him off.
Cleaning up my scraps, huh?
I don't know why that reach just sitting there.
Hey, come out!
Echo 5-1, this is Crow's Nest. Echo 5-1, please respond. Hocus, 5-1 is down. Word for emergency evac. Over.
I almost fell off.
Let's not get tagged. Want some?
Sergeant Major went this way, Chief. Through the cave.
Alright. I thought he was just staying there and taking pin cushions. I'm also watching.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring it.
Oh, shoot, come on!
Let them know
Arbiter! Marines! I was trying to make sure that I wasn't being blinded.
Together, team. Enemy re-engage.
The hammer's coming for you guys. Oh, invincibility. Still dead?
That showed him.
I was wondering where the hammer guy is.
Excellent shot.
Okay. I don't like. Oh. No. No, 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 get your freaking butts away from me! Oh my god. Oh, okay, I knew that could have ended badly, sorry. Wiggly. Okay, I will take that error. Thank you very much. I just realized how much energy is left on that. 69. Ooh, no, you don't get
Venom!
I'm having way too much fun with this right key. Reload, reload. Oh.
Get out there! He's in cover! There you are! Demon out! No! The monster is still coming! Prepare to finish it!
Loving all this dialogue.
This isn't as fun as it looks. Cut the power.
Oh,
We're
they're
even,
dead.
long as we're only counting today. Kilo 2-3, what's your ETA?
Imminent, Sergeant. Find some cover. Got a clear path.
Roger that, Hocus. Friendly gunship coming in hot.
Why do I have the worst time to have a cup of something? I could be having a sip of tea or like water. Maybe that's just a lesson for me. Carbine using this power pump. They're just knocking everybody out. Come on, Marines, we gotta push. Oh shoot.
Hocus! Phantom!
I see him. Stand by.
Stand by.
Going loud.
Take
Everyone down.
out of the bread.
Advance one Phantom.
They're dead.
That's two.
are.
You might want to put on your seatbelt, sir.
I think we're good now. Alrighty, and we're just continuing.
IFF
through.
confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship, Kilo 23, over.
Roger that. What's the word, Kilo 2-3?
Sierra 117 on board. Request priority clearance. Over.
Deck's yours. Come on down.
There we are. Wait, when did I kill a Marine? I don't want to let things happen.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Oh my goodness! America Girl, hi! Thank you so much for the raid! If you brought in your squad of 15 people to join the Blanket Force!
For real.
Come in, come in, come in!
We're gonna be
Where did
Hi.
you find him?
Napping.
What a
Out
lovely
back.
surprise! Thank you.
I'll bet.
Assuming
See you,
control.
Let's get you
Girl
up
with
to
the sword, thank you for the follow! Yes! Join the Blanket
Prophet of
Force!
Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter.
Let's see, I just had
Smashed
some
what
butter
was left
snacks
of the
and now
home
I...
fleet. Terrestrial
Okay.
casualties from the subsequent bombardment were... We put an
Thank
end
you
to
for the
anywhere
follow,
who committed all his
Nikki.
forces to East Africa, the ruins
Yeah, I
of New Mombasa.
figured what's better
Then
than
they started
playing...
digging.
What could be better to play than Halo 3 when you just
stopped
gotten
it
over a blue?
Now the Prophet of Truth is
Thank
looking
you
for
for
something
the follow.
called where he'll be able to
Over
fire all the
someone.
Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant,
But no, I'm just
Every
having a cup of
sentient
tea
being in
tonight and
the
just being
galaxy.
chill.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have
Grab
Lord
your
Hood.
teas,
Patch
grab
him
your
through.
Oreos,
Good
and let's
news,
just
Commander
vibe it up
Keyes.
in the blanket
good as
fort.
it gets, sir.
Doesn't
So
matter
I
how
see.
if you don't have any blankets, or if
status,
you only
son?
have pillows,
Green.
or if you have
Sir.
a lot of blankets.
Glad to hear
Let's
it.
make the fort bigger.
Commander's come up with a good plan, but without
Oh,
you,
you
I
redeemed
wasn't sure we could pull it
streets, so
off.
I'm just
Truth's ships are
gonna
clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter.
Given that I've been cooped
But
up in bed for
if
almost
we
a week,
neutralize
I think
one
I
of the
do need to
batteries,
stretch
punch
out
a
my
hole
body
in
more.
Truth's defenses.
I'll initiate a low-level strike.
And on high
Hit him
seas,
right where it
Queen,
hurts.
nice to see you in.
I only have a handful of
Welcome.
ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Oh, there we go.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up,
They need the
re-establish
double A
contact with
batteries.
Northwood.
Don't you
Let
know
him
that
know.
double A batteries power
All of
everything?
Cowering in the dirt, thinking what, I wonder? That you might escape the coming fire?
I actually forgot to turn off the music for this cutscene.
The world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage. The culmination of our
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Tracy.
the will of the gods. And I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give
I
the
love
order,
how
we're
the
closing
chief
shop.
knows he's the
Ma'am?
demon.
We're about to get hit.
But that's,
All
that's
personnel.
kind of
Wounded.
funny.
Code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of
prepare
them
for
out.
Immediate
I'll
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
I don't know, I don't
Ma'am,
think
squad leaders
Chief
are requesting a
personally
rally point.
cares.
Where should they go?
Oh yeah, I reached my follower goal. Let's do something
war.
a bit different.
We just lost the perimeter
Right, I'll
camera.
set one up later.
Motion trackers?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.
Okay.
Any of our birds squawking?
Can I get going, please? I want to see these. Wait, I can go
Come on,
anytime.
sir. I'll
What am
show
I
you the
saying?
way.
Okay.
The base was built for some 20th century
Give me
war.
the-
It's full of old tech like these door controls.
Give me these. Why won't you let me get a BR? Oh, I already have a BR. I'm a derp. Okay, so tell me, for those that played Halo 2 additionally to Halo 3, what is more OP than dual-wielding SMGs? Because you could dual-wield Needlers in Halo 2, but they took it out in this game for good reason. It is broken. And I've seen how quickly a Tartarus fight can go if you go in dual-wielding Needlers, or if you have one of your elite friends in there dual-wielding Needlers.
Yeah, get some.
Lead the way.
Which way do I go again? I think I went the wrong way
Chief?
by accident.
Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
If you guys want to have some fun, I do have some emojis, but they're sub only for some odd reason, because it's like, oh yeah, you have to have stream for like 60 different days in order to have follower emotes, or like free emotes, so it's like, dang. So if you guys want to redeem channel points, you're welcome to for some fun emotes. I think I used one of mine on M's channel, or stream, which was Caboose. Just a face of Caboose that I thought was emoji worthy because he could be kind of a derp. Ah! I can't see! Gotta love the flares. There you are. Okay, major point, Grunt. Okay. Alright, for the sake of content, I'm gonna go this way. There is a red versus blue Easter egg right here, and who you get depends on difficulty. Since we're on easy difficulty, I believe we're getting...
Password, please.
You gotta be kidding me. What password?
The password so we don't open the door for brutes.
Do I sound like a brute to you?
Well, you could be held prisoner by brutes.
If I was held prisoner by brutes and knew the password, then the brutes could just force me to tell you the password and you'd open the door for them.
Okay, well now I'm definitely not gonna open the door.
But we need ammo!
Well, why don't you go ask your brute buddies then?
So, easy and normal, I believe, are supposed to be Tucker and Doc. Heroic is supposed to be... Or normal and heroic is supposed to be Griffin Simmons. And legendary is supposed to be Church and Caboose. Oh, hi, Gren. But I love how there's all these red versus blue Easter eggs. They did not make one, I believe, for Halo 2, but I could be mistaken. If I remember right, they didn't start popping up until Halo 3. I don't know if there's any for Halo 3 ODST, but for Spartan Ops in Halo 4, they are most certainly there. Halo 5, unknown. Halo Infinite, I wish.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
But I need to actually play the campaign. But I might restart the campaign. Since I started it on the gaming laptop, but the frame rate was just... Oh man, it left something to be desired. Like, this is what I meant by how the game broke my laptop, because it could not process all that visual data. Love this Easter egg. Yeah, I love it too. I believe I posted two different times I did Halo 3 with the same friend, Deadpool, and we did went on Heroic and then Legendary, so I got both variations on there. Oh, fusion coil. Hold that.
Take it, baby!
Get down. You're not welcome in our... I said you're not welcome in the blanket fort. Don't you know? Don't you know, Covenant? Sit down. Oh jeez. No, no, no. I will say, when we did this in Legendary, but it was modded, hunters appeared here. That mod certainly loved to spawn hunters. Ah, I can't see. Oh, did I trap myself?
I lost him.
No, I didn't. Uh-oh. Okay. Grenades! I need to calm down. I am literally just overstimulating and overwhelming myself, and it hasn't been an hour yet.
You know, that was a little disappointing.
But Jasmine tea does wonders. I know that Mach is supposed to be the one with the health benefits. Oh, sorry, Marie. Let me double check
Chief,
Discord
op center,
real quick.
double time. The brutes are pressing hard.
Yep, I guess Knight's still doing the thing. In his spare time, he does an RP with some people in VR chat. So he's their official Metal Sonic voice actor slash role player.
Attention.
Wait, is he talking about the bugs? Because the bugs don't appear until after the bomb. The joke in their group between me and Deadpool is that, like, with the bugs, he's like the exterminator when he has the fuel rod cannon, or the gravity hammer is like, that'll be $50. If they are bugs.
Sir, this way.
Oh, speaking of which.
Look! Coming out of the vents!
Line them up! Line them up!
What the hell are those things, Sergeant?
Drones! A whole swarm!
Take them down! Short control burst!
These things are annoying.
Science project.
But it's nice of them to just set themselves up like that, like a Dark Horse.
You knocked him the hell out.
But I'm pretty sure they this is like one of the only times they appear in Halo 3. Because they only had like maybe one appearance in Halo Reach. But they appeared a lot in Halo 2. I wonder if that was the devs being like, okay, yeah, we agree, they're annoying.
You're mine, mate!
Okay, are they done? Cool.
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off all by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going-away gift for the Covenant.
That's a nice little going-away gift, huh?
Throughout the base. Johnson.
What do you think else is filled in there? Maybe we're gonna give him a bunch of chocolate in addition to all those explosives.
See you on the last Pelican out.
Oh, I'm Secret!
Follow me,
Hey! Nice to see you on again. It's been a while since we chatted. How have you been? I saw on Twitter about your computer problem. Hopefully you're able to get that resolved.
Guys.
Brutes have taken the barracks. Marines are trapped inside. Those apes ain't much for mercy, Chief. We both know what they do to prisoners.
They're monkeys. They want us to return
Get
to monkey.
to the barracks. Save
But that's
those
the
men.
wrong type of monkey we need to return
Escort them
to.
to the landing pad for evac.
I will, for chat, I will introduce you to I Am Secret. He is the team captain for University of Hawaii's Halo team. We competed against them in the league. Hey. Oh, that was an awful arc. Okay, I still can't throw grenades, but like... Okay, hammer is about. Hey, buddy! He's just staying in there. They're just hanging out in their blanket fort. Okay, he's dead. Oh, hey. I see you're up there. Alright, what?
Let's fight them.
Fail. Okay, there we go. Where'd the hammer go? Okay. Not gonna lie. That kind of scares me a little bit that I don't know where the hammer went off to, but I think it must have despawned. That's not very good. I want that flare. But I know I got him. At least I hope you guys can vouch for me on that.
You have been called upon to serve.
Okay, we should be going up to Arbiter soon.
Half-wit insects. The prophets use you like they used me. Reject their lies. Rebel, or all your hives will perish.
You say reject their lies, and yet you're shooting him right now. I don't get it. I kind of regret that decision. Man, I think my shooting has improved a little bit, even if it's just that Master Chief collection. Oh gosh. Alright, have some needles. You know what still amazes me was later on how the Prophet of Truth's aim is. It's kind of janky if I'm honest.
I had him. He's in cover.
Hi. Oh, here. Power drain. Here, hold that for me. Where's that shield?
Okay, there's more.
What'd you expect? This is a video game. There's always more enemies.
Everyone on your feet.
Cover
Grab
the
a
chief.
weapon.
Oh, hi. I still can't throw grenades.
There's more of them.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get rid of that. We don't need that toxicity in our lives.
Ah, yeah. Right stuff.
Oh. We were just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Like, we had a nice little game going. Gonna get going, Rose. Have a great rest of your stream. Okay, see ya, look. It was nice of you to stop in.
There is a lift outside.
Because they're just scaling the crates. After this level, I am going to initiate our first break time.
We did it!
I'll be right back to use the bathroom and to get some more water. Alrighty, come on. Come on, tour group. This is the way to the exit.
Lost the op center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. Falling back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am?
Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
Alrighty, let's go. Alright, everyone in. Everyone in. There we go. No, we don't need live leak here. We don't need live leak here. This isn't TikTok, I guess, where you can put like almost anything. I don't know what kids put on TikTok these days.
They've got jump head. They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
That was a quick 180.
I know you can do better.
I know you're still up there. like how their jump pads really, jetpacks are really doing anything for them. It's like the jetpack elites from Halo 2 and Reach.
Drones, go! I'll cover you.
I remember there's stuff up there. Let's go take a look.
Brutes.
Yeah,
The
I am
opposite.
secret.
They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men out of here.
Yeah, that'll be
but
fun.
I'll radio with another
Rearming
exit.
that bomb.
Good luck.
Oh, what the? What the fuck, dude? No. I don't want that. I want this. Okay. I guess changing weapons breaks windows. Nice. Ugh, okay. Your PC broke, so big sad. Oh no! Yeah, that's awful. I kind of did the same thing though on my gaming laptop. I poured tea that was out of reach on the keyboard and fried the motherboard. So that was my big sad moment for me too. And what was worse was that I did it whilst live. My friend was there with me, and what's kind of ironic was it wasn't the first time I did it. I accidentally poured water on my first laptop, and he was there for that too. So he's thinking, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Unless you're a regular show fan, fool me 3 times, I punch your face.
You will be the protectors of Earth and all her
Your
colonies.
CPU kinda got shot? How does your CPU get shot? If it's from Halo Infinite, I understand that, because that kind of broke my gaming laptop. But, seriously, I hope that wasn't, like, Halo Infinite solely. Eat energy! I don't know. Hopefully I find a resolution. Wakey. Oh my gosh. This is not complicated. It's not complicated to get a plasma cannon. What are you doing back there? Do I have a... It's green. Oh, it's the shield. There's 2 of them usually up there. I thought there was 3. Oh, hey. Oh no. Okay, let's do this.
We have taken their command center. Have you discovered how they plan to stop me? Not as yet, noble prophet. Find me what I need to know, or your place on the path is forfeit. Tell me you understand.
Right, I understand. I understand. Where'd he go? Yeah, no, he's not dead. You gonna point blank me? I'm scared. Where is he? Oh. No! No, no, no! Ugh! Am I even landing? Get dunked on. Okay.
Switch, Chief. Arm that bomb.
Now we run.
Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
That was a surprise. I like how the grunts are just too busy just running. Nope.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
Okay. Oh, hey! Kaboom!
Hey, what did it?
How'd you get up there? Get your butt over here. Did I pass the door? No, I didn't. You're a little disoriented right there. Can I please not have a plasma pistol?
You will become the best we can make you.
I'm out of here. Nope. Nope, not today. Thank you. Enjoy your fort. I'm out.
This place will become your home.
There we go.
This place will become your tomb.
This place will become your tomb. Nice. Okay, let's see. We are almost at about an hour in, but I need to figure out what it is I did. Alrighty, I think I need to reset this freaking app, I think, is what I need to do. Alright, so we're going to initiate a quick break time, and when we come back, we are going to continue on with Tsavo Highway, and as well as encountering the flood. And break.
I've sailed a sea of stars and run the vessels aground. Something's corrupting the tides. What you gonna do when the panic's
Ah, there we go. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. We can get ready to head back. And before I forget, thank you guys so much. Now that we've reached 70 followers, we can change up our goal a little bit right here. Let's do that. So... What would be a good goal? Let's go through Savile Highway first, and then we can think about it as we go for a new sub goal. Okay, I'm not surprised I somehow killed 2 Marines. I seem to be very destructive that way. Yeah, being sick is not fun. I wanted to go back to the gym, but I can't.
What happened?
I have to let my body heal.
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can hear me, find transport. Head to the town.
Did I just walk into that fire? It's kind of lame.
Settle down, Marines. Somebody hit the emergency power.
On it, Sergeant. Another bombing run?
You can walk? Set your boots on the line. Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Let's go!
I'll get the
In
door
you go. In you go. There you go.
Here we go.
I love the honk.
Thank God you're here.
So much. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go for a nice road trip.
Nice driving!
On the 19th or the 20th, it'll have been a month since I returned home from my long road trip.
We're coming through.
I don't think I really thought about it, but now that I'm pretty
Serve
much
ammo.
home,
Run 'em
I
over.
can simply talk about it. Like, I had been back-to-back traveling for like the first part of my summer, or at least my mini summer vacation before summer semester started. I went to MomoCon at the end of May. I flew out to Atlanta. I met up there with Derpy and
Still can't
2D
get
or
the commander.
Ultra Ice Bear.
Comms are a mess.
Deadpool and
Intelligence
Knight
are
weren't able
scattered.
to go,
Best thing
sadly.
now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking
Honestly,
for
the
survivors.
con this year was pretty underwhelming.
That damn turret. Fire one more round.
I'm not sure what it is, but there were just not a lot for me this year. But I'd say this was definitely the year of Demon Slayer. Like at a con, there's always people in Naruto, but like at least half of the cosplays I've seen there were Demon Slayer.
I repeat, my convoy's been hit. I've got
Some of the guests that I can list off the top of my head that were there was Phil Lamar, Steve Downs, please. Downs, Jen Taylor, Jonas Scott, Jeremy Dooley, Jeff Ramsey. Yeah, like some of the RT guys are there. But my big ticket item was Fred Tatasciore.
Concentrate on driving. I got this. Just put me in range.
And let me tell you, that day will go down in Rose the Wolf history as one of the greatest days of her life. So let's see, on to the story, I guess. It was exactly a week before my birthday, actually.
Let me drive.
I for context, let me just give you guys a brief overview of who Fred Tatasciore is. He is a voice actor. He's known as he's known for his role as Saren Arturius in Mass Effect 1. He was also Warden Kurl and Septimus Oraka in the Mass Effect series. Let's see. People know him from Gears of War as Demon Baird. People know him from StarCraft as Zeratul. He's done a lot of monster voices and was... Oh, sorry. He was also the Incredible Hulk, Beast, Ben Grant, and quite a few of those superhero cartoons. Especially in the Lego Marvel games.
Graja expedition.
But no, like, for me, I was there for him to get my Onyx tier signature, like top tier signature on my copy of Mass Effect as Saren. Boy.
Yes, sir, Master Chief.
I'm driving. Get in. So let's see, that day I was wearing my Saren shirt, my N7 hats. I had my copy of Mass Effect there with me. I was in line for Jonas Scott because I wanted him to sign the Volume 1 for Beastar since he's the voice of the Goshi. I look over and Fred finally arrived at his table. So as soon as I got the picture and the autograph, I darted over to his line, and I was shaking the entire time. I was so apprehensive. I was so excited.
Something beneath the storm.
And like, and then I'm next in line, and I am just petrified. I am shaking because this is a voice actor I've been dying to meet for the last 6 years.
Finally,
he was supposed to be there in 2020, but we all know what happened in 2020 and got canceled. I was gonna be super scared if he wasn't gonna be there, but he was.
Supply birds will meet you in the next valley.
And like, dude, I had nothing to be scared of. Like, this guy was super personable, friendly, goofy. He loved fanning his own characters too. But what was interesting also was everyone was there for his role as Soldier 76 from Overwatch, and Megatron from the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron Transformers meme series. But no, like, I think I was the only one there so far that was there because of what he did in Mass Effect. No, we were just like talking. He was mentioning how he actually enjoyed playing as Saren in the series. And then he was like, my autograph was my favorite line of Saren. I'm like, yeah, totally. And the favorite line honestly shocked me a little bit. He wrote, "It is too late for me." Oh, sorry. And when you think about the context given from the Evolution comics as well as the Revelation novel, it puts the whole perspective in perfect irony.
This is Sparta!
But no, like, we were talking, like, we were just genuinely chatting, though I don't think he really knew a lot of the Mass Effect lore, which is perfectly okay. But no, he had a few attendants there with him, and I said, you know, this is like a week before my birthday, but I've been waiting for this moment for 2 years, and I am still stoked that it's actually happening. And he's wishing me a happy birthday. Oh, crikey, no. The attendants are wishing me a happy birthday, so we had, I think I spent like $100 on the whole experience of just the meet and greet, so that would include the picture, that would include the autograph, and that would include a recording I decided to buy. Oh, did I step on the mine? I didn't even say, is that a mine? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he was like, he's like, what do you want to do for the recording? I'm like, I really like it if Saren could wish me a happy birthday. He's like, you know, I was thinking the same thing. So he brings me into the camera frame with him, and then he says, and then I'm gonna use Rose in place of my real name because he said my real name.
Pelicans coming in.
This is Saren. I am so glad we could finally see each other. Happy birthday. And he spoke the entire time as Saren Arturius. And then after the whole experience, like, he invited me back to talk to one more if I wanted to, because he had a lot of fun talking and wanted to talk more about Saren. I'm like, totally. But no, it gets better from here. This whole day about that gets better. Because I left the Walk of Fame just absolutely giddy, just in disbelief that it all actually happened. Because this was a bucket list item for me. Like, I've been playing Mass Effect for like the last 6 years. And then for this to happen, I never thought it would happen, but it did. So then I met up with one of my Discord friends, Black Rose. We know each other through Russian Badger's Discord. And then we would eventually go back to Fred's booth. But before I met up with him, I was walking over to the arcade, trying to find where my friends were, Derpy and Tootie were. And I was texting them, and they said arcade. I'm like, okay, heading to the arcade, because I was on my way to a panel. Fred walks by with his attendants. They see me, they catch my eyes, and they wave at me, saying happy birthday.
Open her up.
Again.
Oh man, they got a Wraith, dude! Let me get in there. That Wraith is owning our asses. Get closer.
Hey, buddy. There we are. And let's see, one panel later, finally meeting up with the Discord friend later, go back to Fred's line, because he wanted to do his Soldier 7, show Fred his Soldier, 76 impression. Is this guy like... Okay, yeah, we need to push it. Fred sees me in line. He literally just looked over to check the line. He sees me and he waves at me. So then,
Dreadnought, a vessel that has so long been the
we're in
focus of our
there.
worship.
I'm just
Now
kind of
rests
smiling to the
in
side,
peace.
just letting my friend having his turn with his experience because I'm happy for
The
him.
engines spark, greater ones below.
He gets his
Red
badge
is
signed
strong
because he doesn't
without
really have
power,
anything for Fred to
ready
sign.
fulfill their divine purpose.
You know what Fred does next?
Fast. Keep our enemies at bay.
He pulls up out a print he has of Saren. He signs it, and he just gives it to me. I didn't pay anything for it. I was just more than happy to walk over and talk with him some more. And he just gave me an autograph on his print of Saren. I'm actually tearing up right now, but I was floored it actually did that. I was about to start crying, and not a lot makes me cry like that. Oh, it's just me now. He just said, where was my... But, no, like, nothing will ever compare to that. I got the print framed right next to my desk because of how monumental it was. But he just said I was one of the most genuine fans he's ever talked to. He enjoyed engaging with me, and that if he ever came out to for Fan X, that he'd hope to see me there. That is such. I am humbled by that. I am just left speechless by the entire experience. But as of that day, nothing will ever top that. I think I'm repeating myself at this point, but I'm literally just speaking the truth. I don't have any grenades. I need some nades. I actually killed his buddy. Like, so, is there like a time where you had a meet and greet where you met a celebrity and you just had the most personal experience with that? I thought
Lord
for
Hood,
me it was
we made it.
when I met Sabaton back in 2017.
What about the Ark?
Fully
But
uncovered,
no.
sir.
We don't have
No,
much
just
time.
had to be the actor I was dying to meet for the past
Prophet of
6
Truth
years.
doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get
Because
kicked right
Saren
off
is my
his
favorite
throne.
character from Mass Effect.
You will take our city back and drive our enemy into the grave they've been so happily digging. One final effort is all that remains.
Oh, and that's not not the end of the story. Like, that could be the end of the story, but there's just a little tidbit extra to that. He invited me to come back again to talk some more. I would go back the next day, Saturday, because Derpy and I would not be going back on Sunday, the final day of MomoCon. I went back up to his table and said, "Hi, I'm broke right now, but I just wanted to come back and say thank you for everything. It's been so awesome to meet you, like, yada yada yada." He said, "Thank you so much for your kind words," and blah 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 blah. Take care. And I'm like, "You too, have a safe flight home and enjoy the rest of the con." Yeah, if I ever reach a point, I'll share the clip someday. Oh, that's embarrassing. I killed 7 Marines? Okay. But no, like, after MomoCon, my parents would plan on my birthday and we'd all drive back to California together, so I'd be driving them to their home.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault. Clear this sector of Covenant anti-air defenses. Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. Keys out.
And I think I spent about 2-ish weeks on the road. It took us about 3 days to get back to like Silicon Valley, and then it would take me another 3 days after
Ready when
the
you are,
10 days
Chief.
to
Open the door, take point, we'll cover you with the 50.
But it was fun. It didn't go to a T, I'd say. But you know, it was nice to see everyone and everything. So my best friend was just frantically getting ready for a program that she didn't think she'd get admitted to. She got admitted into a dive program because she's a marine biologist, sponsored by USC, the Wrigley Institute, to go diving off Catalina Island. And she was absolutely terrified she couldn't do it. And I forgot I couldn't shoot through all that.
Chief, open the door, we can roll on through.
Oh, be patient. Alright, sit down.
There we go.
Where are these gracious? Did Jackal just run past me? What's your problem, dude? She just smacked me. Oh wait, Jackals can't smack. Yeah. I feel like my shooting is getting better slowly but surely. Careful. That was an awful move. No, like I didn't get to spend as much time with my friends as I wanted to because she was getting ready to go. And she would leave around maybe not long after I'd arrived home, I'd say. Where'd the needler go? Right here. But like last I heard, she's home now, she's safe, she had a lot of fun. wait to hear all about her.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward unto dawn. They need a sit rep, Commander.
Visited places.
Atmospheric disturbance is intensifying above the artifact, Admiral.
Sierra 117.
Moving as fast as you can, sir. I know we'll get it done.
Let's see, alright, I went to Hong Kong too.
We need some help in here!
Have some needles.
I'm amazed his head stayed on.
Hell yeah! Oh. Flyboys are gonna love us for that!
Look out!
That away, Chief. Target destroyed.
You little bastard! Oh god. No, 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 get away! I'm out of here. Okay. Da 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 da. You gonna point blank me? You gonna point blank me? I went to Great America. Honestly, I didn't see as many people as I had wanted. I didn't.
Check your fire.
I don't think I did all the things I wanted, but the thing I've accepted is that not everything goes to its team. That's also kind of one of the harder truths I've learned since moving out. Hi. I feel like it's just one of those weird things where it's like once you go visit the parents, visit the hometown or the childhood town, and you see everything, you want to do everything you can. But it just doesn't always work out that way.
We're down to our last mag, sir.
I will say the hardest part of accepting all of that, I think, is the change. Like, Great America, California's Great America in Santa Clara is supposed to be closing in 10 years. You know why? Cedar Point gave a tech company a huge bargain on all that land. And in 10 years, they're going to demolish the whole park. That has been open since 1976 for, I don't know, probably high-density housing. Right next to Levi's Stadium, which is where the Niners play for those football fans. I'm not a football person, personally.
I have
don't really care about that
defied
stuff.
gods and demons.
Shotgun, wanna ride?
Mount up. Rockets in back.
Anything nice to have Deadpool right about
Jump
now.
in. You gotta move fast and punch hard.
Alrighty, please.
We got anti-air raids from the next lake bed, Chief.
Position for my arm. 1 second. Okay.
Chopper!
One down, one to go.
You knocked that chopper out!
I was about to say, oh, no! Okay. I see. this thing is just a thing of the past. Things are never the way they are, or they were when you were young.
Shotgun!
Makes me sad that maybe a lot of the things I had growing up don't exist anymore. By the time I get married and have kids. But you know, that's just the way things are. Mom tells stories about this place that had these rings the size of a fist. A huge fist. For like 80 cents right next to the high school she went to, but he's not there anymore. And he hasn't been there in like over 30 years.
We're here, dig in!
Both AA wraiths have been neutralized. Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
Wait, where's the missile pod?
Let's roll.
Okay.
Push this down. It's getting closer.
No.
Oh, this comes
I
Scarab.
highly doubt
Find some cover.
that America
Now.
will be there anymore once I have kids. I highly doubt that Guild Guardians will still be there by the time I have kids. A lot of things are going to be gone once I have kids. That's just part of growing up, I think. I don't have to like it. It's just the way it is, though. Oh, crikey. Alrighty, we're gonna need stealth fashion there. Get your... I'm sorry. What just hit me? Let's see. Oh, hi, Shadow Kitsune. Welcome, welcome. I see it's your first time in. Join us in the blanket fort. We are currently playing Halo 3. Well, it's just me tonight. Knight is not here tonight. I don't know where the rest of the friends are on this quiet Sunday night.
Try and draw its fire. Use rockets. Target its joint.
We need rockets. Hurry! Give me a rocket!
Assuming control.
Hurry! Give me a rocket! Okay. Oh, thank you! Oh, it is? Thank you. Let me fix that. I thought I fixed that. Let me... Okay. That should do it right there, but I can't really test it while it's paused. I'll have to properly test it once in a cutscene. Let me know if that's better. I forget where they usually put the rockets. Okay. Alright. I'm getting a little impatient here. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Oh, crikey! Ah! Oh, gee! No! Ah! Ah. Alright. Is he stuck? I actually thought he got stuck. Okay. It's a lot better, lol. Yeah, I'm sorry that the chat is kind of just off to the side, so I'm having a hard time reading it. Okay. I kind of intended to be low, but I wanted the game audio at least to be heard. Where did Marine go? Okay, you're coming with me. Oh, hi, Fred. You're still doing the lasso? I thought you finished doing the lasso. Finally, now I can mount this thing. Wait. I can't jump in that. But there is always a loophole to everything. There's always a loophole. Did I get it? No, I got it. Let's see. To answer your question, Kitsune, I am playing on PC. Wishing to cry in a bath.
One more target, Chief. It's a Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down
Okay.
the Sword Hook and start his attack run.
Alrighty, there we go. That should probably do it, so that way everything can still be heard.
There was honor in our Covenant once, and there shall be again.
We've got this area locked down, sir.
Now you show up, Arbiter.
We'll get you through.
I need to switch this out or find me some guns. Because these pistols don't do anything against hunters. Halo's definitely one of my faves. Yeah, Halo's one of my favorite games too. I will say the first Halo though is my favorite, Halo CE, but that's just nostalgia speaking. I still have the original Halo Combat Evolved installed on my rig, and it works. It actually works. Though I think in order for others to play, like they need GameSpy or GameSpy Arcade installed to play multiplayer. That I believe was made by Gearbox. Okay. Also, if you haven't already, go check out Predzerker. He loves playing Halo, and he is a big-time achievement hunter. He's currently doing the lassos with his buds, trying to get achievements. That guy is a glutton for punishment, I will say. Especially if he's doing lasso on Halo ODST, which I think is probably the hardest out of all the Halo games to play. What the what? Okay, what did this get me? Nothing. But that game I think is very hard. I don't know. Like, I played that game on Heroic with my dad. And on New Mombasa streets, I kept getting jump scared by hunters. Which I absolutely hated. Because as a kid, ironically enough, hunters scared me a lot. But Flood scared me more, I think. Berisha? Where'd it go? No? Yes. There's like barely anything on here. That was your fault, construction worker. That was your fault that you were right there. Well. I don't want this. I don't want to CQC hunters. Oh, yeah, he's not happy. Oh, no, no, no. Hi! How are you? Okay. Hi. You could smack him. But I didn't really need to do anything. He's dead, dude! Oh, he's got a hammer. I want it. Not today! Not today, Tootie! The hammer's mine! Where'd he go? Ah, of course he's gonna run away. Uh-oh. Listen, buddy. Listen. Lovely. I'll take that. Alley-oop. Like, look at me in the eye and tell me the hammer is not one of the most fun weapons you can actually use.
All that remains for them when...
Shoot. Oh, hi, Pierogi. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat right now. Oh, you actually got flagged by that. Sorry. Let me catch up on the chat. Jeez, it looked like you've been playing Lasso all day, Fred. I'm not even sure how you'd have the energy to continue streaming Lasso, to be honest. It looks so mentally taxing. Like you have to play it, and then you have to go see like a freaking therapist or psychiatrist. I'll never be able to do Lasso, at least on them. Dude, that is mutual with us, Kitsune. I never do Lasso by myself. Mostly I think it's just because of my confidence.
Chief, Hood's ships are closing fast. Destroy that gun. We're out of time.
But if you looked at one of my past streams, you'd see me attempting to do Legendary. Legendary Halo 3. But my computer crashed. Well, my computer froze before I was able to finish 117. Or at least the first playable level. I mean, look at this. Do you honestly think someone like this could ever get through Lost so competently? Yeah, I feel that with streaming Lasso. I think if I were to do Lasso, I'd do a separate recording session and then edit the funny moments. Because I think that was how I was able to get through doing Legendary. What is that? Oh, it's a turret. Hey, buddy. Sit down.
Non-stop. It's got to be running hot.
Oh. I need a gun for this. There we go. Dude, you and me both, Shadow. During the school season, I'm part of a collegiate Halo team. But I'm pretty much the weakest link. I won't be afraid to ever admit that. So I've played Halo Legendary before, but I'm never sure how I could ever do Lasso by myself.
All ships fire at will.
But I guess I feel like the true test to see if you and a friend could do Halo Lasso is if you can get through Halo 2 Legendary Co-op. Because in the Master Chief Collection, it forces on the Iron Skull. I need to turn off the music.
This is the way the world ends.
Oh, I like this song too. Alrighty, keep it quiet for the cutscene.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir.
Yep.
But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
It's the fun! It's the new level created by Starcat himself. It's the fun! Oh dear. I believe it. I believe I read that you're used to it.
More brutes?
Worse.
Okay. How many Marines did I kill here? 5! Deadpool says it's amazing how I do it unintentionally too. So yeah, it looks like one of the Marines or the Civs got one of the hunters and I got the other one. Gosh, I hate the flood. Alrighty, so we're running at 1 hour and 45 minutes in. I think I'll have time to do one more level for the night and I might call it just because I'm getting exhausted. I'm still I haven't fully recovered from the flu yet. I'm still recovering. Like, I'm working up a sweat right now as I'm playing it.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire planet.
Oh, right, I need to do this.
Chief, make your way to the crash site.
Okay. We need epic music.
All squads, report.
Look how it's just so clean here.
There! Over there! Surrounded, Sergeant!
Give us the epic music. I should have picked up that SMG from back there. Shotgun. Yep, they're dead. Let's do this! Oh, I think I tried that too late. Okay, that might have been my fault. I launched them too late. Oh, hey. Mounting each other is not gonna... It's not gonna help your situation. What's it doing? I have no clue what these guys are doing. Sorry, I'm just streaming too. I'm playing MechWarrior now. My brain is like racing. Yep. If I know you, Pierogi, you're either doing that mech mercenary game I see you playing now, or you're back to your baby Ark. wish I had grenades. Uh-oh. I just realized that does nothing. What's that Marine doing? Hey! 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 Where's the Arbiter? How? How did he get me? I don't know why, but I liked the Flood better when they were dumber in Halo Combat Evolved. Like, where you could never smack them, and you have to be careful of the ones with rockets because they will just point blank anything. Like, for those that play Combat Evolved, you guys know what I'm talking about, how the rocket floods were just the bane of everyone's existence. Oh man, like, I think in my first Halo video I've ever posted on my YouTube channel, it was the Father's Day one. I was playing with Dad. We turned around and he got point blanked by a rocket flood that scared him. And he was still hung up about it because he thought it was super lame it happened. Ah. Oh. Sorry.
Nice arm, man.
I'm not Donut. Alrighty, so, let's set things on fire. Let's set things on fire, yeah? Let's do this.
Chief, I can't. It's not safe. The Graveyard. There's no.
Coming, Arbiter? Come on now. Arbiter? I should have a BR and a shotgun. Arbiter, why were you standing there? You want your sword there? Oh well. Frankenballs! Hi! Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Sub-Bo Squad. Thank you for being a member of the Bows today.
Sliding around beneath their skin.
Hey there.
Oh. And then they got up, started to talk. Oh God, their voices. Oh God, no, make them stop.
Thank you. Marine?
I did
Marine?
them a favor.
Yeah, this is Halo 3.
I helped them.
I'm on the mend from the flu, and I just realized I had enough energy to play a little bit.
Maybe I need to help myself.
I got raided earlier, so today's just been a nice day. But I don't know, it's that where you just feel like you have a full burst of energy once you're free from like 90% of the ailments that come with the sickness. Because day 2, I felt like I was hit by a bus. Day 4, I felt like my head was gonna explode. But no, like first day, third day, today, and yesterday were pretty much fine. Nah, we'll leave him. So the first time I played with Deadpool just decided to put him out of his misery. Hey, not really Halo CE style, Deadpool just set him on fire.
Hail humans and take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent.
I haven't played the Halo 3 campaign forever. Oh, really? I feel like this is one of the easiest you could play by yourself, in my opinion. I think Halo 3 ODST is probably the hardest campaign you could play by yourself. I haven't finished Halo Infinite. Halo 5, I'm too bored to play. Like... Yeah, I like the Flood. Yeah, I like the Flood better when they were dumber. Woo! I am not setting people on fire in close quarters. Oh, what the? Okay, screw what I said. Oh. Oh my gosh. Everyone's burning alive! Oh dear. I don't know, Halo 2 and Halo C are the creepiest for me to play by myself. Just because I really do not like fighting the honor guards by myself. In Halo 2, Halo CE was like the library and law for me. Shotgun's the best weapon against the Flood. Yep, I agree. But so is Fire. Fire is really good against them. But I've been pretty conservative with this, all things considering. Ooh. Oh, now they got spikers. Back. Back. They're like spiders. You need to set them on fire. Like... This guy's still alive. Okay, if I remember right, there is a sword guy that comes out. Where is he, anyway? Ooh. Oh, just my journaling app reminding me to journal. Oh, back up, back up. Keela! I'm not even attacking you, Arbiter. Shotgun. Yes, it is. Yikes. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, now it's about time to drop the flamethrower for the shotgun.
Chief, the elites are looking for something.
Okay, no, the sword guy appears right around here. Oh, those guys. The guys that literally evolve into juggernauts. Really annoying. Oh, hey, how's it going? Next. Oh, shoot. Or am I thinking of like the wrong difficulty for sword guy? Because the floods with swords actually scared me a little bit. I like that they were actually dumber. Like, I think I'm repeating myself now. Oh well. Sorry. Oh wait, reload.
Hurry, demon! We seek the same prize, but our shipmaster will sacrifice all to stop the flood.
Uh-oh. There's the Juggernaut. We got this. Those guys up there. Can't swim. This is gonna be a long day. Okay. Gotta keep pushing. Okay. Ow. There he is! No, no! Where is he? Shoot! Oh! That should not have scared me like the way it did. Okay, you know what? Hey, come at me. Come at me. You won't. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't. Another one? I'm getting way too excited by this. I'll take you. Let's go. Let's finish this, and then we'll call it a night. Where am I? I think I'm stuck! Oh, no! No! You shoot him! You slimy little bush tits! Hey. Okay, let's go. Where'd the Arbiter go? Nope, I guess it's just me. Nasty.
Do not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
That's a lot of swords. Let's take a full one just in case. I know how this game works for the most part, and usually spawns. But even I forget sometimes. It's been a while since I played Halo 3. I think I've played so much Halo Infinite the first 6 months of this year, it's not even funny.
Timeless curse, join your voice with mine, and sing victory everlasting.
This is High Charity, isn't it? No, this is pretty much where the Flood first come on Earth. I'm not at High Charity yet. I'm not on Cortana. Though I will say that is probably my most hated level, Cortana, on this game.
Cortana.
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further trauma.
Leave her alone.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function: to help you, Reclaimer, as I always should have done.
There we go. It's a nice little satisfying end. Jeez, it's alive. That's so bruised.
Will it live, Oracle? Can it be saved?
Uncertain. This storage device has suffered considerable trauma. Its matrices are highly unstable.
Perhaps one of our technicians. That will not be necessary.
Chief.
Success!
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth, with an army of Flood. I can't tell you everything. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
But it doesn't know about the portal, where it leads. On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the Flood, without
sorry.
No matter, Oracle. Good enough. Our fight is through the portal.
Oh
With the
jeez.
brutes and the
You're as bad as Starcat and his thirst for Cortana.
Fine. We'll remain here. Hold out as long as we can.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed. A flood army, a grave mother, has you in its sights. You barely survived a small contamination.
And you, shipmaster, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the flood isn't all I should be worried about.
One single flood spore can destroy a species. Were it not for the Arbiter's Council, I would have glassed your entire planet.
Sir, with respect, Cortana has a solution.
Cortana? Did you see her condition? How damaged she is? She could be corrupted for all we know. Her solution could be a flood trap.
We should go through the portal. Find out for sure.
What we should do, Commander, is understand, clearly, that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child. If we stand our ground, we might just have a chance.
No. If your construct is wrong, then the flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana.
Even Arbiter knows what Cortana can do. Or he
Earth
might be aware.
is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
And frankly, if anyone's hot here, it's the Sangeli.
The worst.
I love how
Hell of it
they're
is, Chief.
built.
I doubt I'll live long enough to find
Did you know that if you go around the Swords of St. Helios camp, I forget at what point, you'll encounter a data pad, and it'll have a love poem, a sword road for Commander Palmer. It is absolutely hilarious. I think somebody posted a clip of that on YouTube, and then he goes to basically throttle a grunt's neck for overhearing the message. It is absolutely hilarious. It's like, I will tear off your arms. I don't remember how it goes off the top of my head. You'll either have to look it up or play Halo 5 again to listen to it. Yes, I know, listen to me. Listen to myself. Suggesting anyone play Halo 5 campaign. Well, okay. I will say a plus is that you can do co-op, but I believe it is not LAN. You can only do it via internet or Wi-Fi party. Okay, yeah, Miranda Key's true. But I'm straight. Okay, how many friends did I kill? Why am I so prone to killing my mates? That's impressive. Aww. Love, I like that. Alrighty, so I am exhausted. Thanks y'all for tuning in, and I apologize I can't play longer just because I'm still getting over this flu. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, feel free to click on that purple heart to leave a follow, or join the Subbo Squad and subscribe today. And you can use all the fun emotes and be a honorary bow, working your way up to the royal bow. Otherwise, feel free to follow the Twitter handle for any announcements as well as updates and highlights. And subscribe to the YouTube channel also for for those videos I was mentioning earlier. Watch through my first few playthroughs of Halo with some friends. And there's some really great clips in there. I need to catch up on those, honestly, especially from the matches with my team, because there were some pretty interesting stuff in there, but give me some time and I will make sure to get those up quickly. So, let's see. Anything on tonight? Oh, let's go say hi to Predzerker. And let's see what he's up to right now. It looks like he's playing Halo Master Chief Collection. He looks like he's, I guess, playing live right now, taking a break from Lasso, because he was doing Lasso earlier with Pierogi and another one of their friends, and it just kind of destroyed their brain cells. And honestly, if I was of a masochist as he was for achievements, like, any sort of achievements, especially doing Insanity and Lasso, I think my brain cells will be fried too. So with that in mind, thank you guys for coming, and enjoy the blanket fort, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good night.
Oh, hello, Rose, and hello, everyone. How is everyone today?